I can't tell you how much I love Taylor and her music, but she also dedicated something so special to me that I'll never forget.
The untold story behind Taylor Swift and Simone Biles' friendship. Simone Biles is easily one of the most respected and beloved athletes of all time. It's not a surprise that she has now befriended some of the most wealthy and powerful influencers of our generation.
What made you go to singing?
When it was clear to me that I wasn't gonna be a national gymnast, I was like, okay, let me see what I can do, or see what else I can be good at.
So it was kind of like a hidden talent?
Yeah.
Perhaps the most interesting relationship is her friendship with Taylor Swift. The internet went crazy in 2024 when Simone Biles teased her new floor routine. What was crazy about this routine, besides the display of gymnastic mastery and grace, was her ode to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift took to Instagram to share her thoughts about Biles' tribute. She said, "Watched it so many times and still unready. She is ready for it though." What many fans don't know is that Taylor Swift and Simone Biles' friendship originated during one of the darkest times in Simone Biles' life. Biles' mental battle. In a stunning turn of events at the 2021 Tokyo Olympics, Simone Biles, the decorated American gymnast and global icon, withdrew from several events.
Simone Biles, considered the greatest gymnast in history, has pulled out of the team competition at the Tokyo Olympics after stumbling during her vault routine,
citing mental health concerns. This decision, while surprising to many, underscored the immense pressures elite athletes face and highlighted the importance of mental health in sports. Biles, often hailed as the greatest gymnast of all time, experienced a phenomenon known as the twisties during the games. The twisties are a mental block that disrupts a gymnast's spatial awareness, making it extremely difficult and dangerous to perform complex aerial maneuvers.
When they get the twisties, that gets disconnected. There's a short circuit between what their brain is experiencing and the muscle memory and what their bodies are doing. That's bad for a couple reasons. One, it'll just steal your confidence. Gymnasts at this level are doing the hardest gymnastics that we see, and to not be able to do that is very disorienting.
This condition posed a significant risk of injury, making it unsafe for Biles to continue competing. The immense pressure and expectations placed on Biles also contributed to her decision. As one of the most high-profile athletes at the Olympics, she faced relentless scrutiny and the burden of expectations to perform flawlessly. During this time, many tabloids and reporters criticized Biles' decision, calling her selfish for bowing out.
I had to put myself first. She says that explicitly. Now we are celebrating athletes who do that. It used to be the exact opposite. That's not why you compete in a team sport.
Biles has stated that it was one of the darkest periods of her life. But during that time, Taylor Swift offered support to Biles when asked about her opinion. In a statement to NBC in Tokyo, Swift said, "Throughout the last week, her voice has been as significant as her talents. Her honesty is as beautiful as the perfection that had long been her signature." Swift continues, "But don't you see? It still is. She's perfectly human, and that's what makes it so easy to call her a hero." Simone Biles, back on the beam in Tokyo. Simone, who is honored to be called a hero by Swift, replied, "I'm crying. Imagine being in the depths of despair over having made such a difficult decision. Imagine having the world judging you, and then seeing a message of support from Taylor Swift." That's exactly what happened next when Swift replied directly to Simone Biles with this special message. "I cried watching you. I feel so lucky to have gotten to watch you all these years, but this week was a lesson in emotional intelligence and resilience. We all learned from you. Thank you." Biles returns the favor. Simone Biles never forgot about the kindness which Taylor Swift showed her during her time of need. In later years, she would take every opportunity to praise Taylor Swift. She notably presented Taylor Swift with her Gracie's Grand Award for her documentary, Folklore, The Long Pond Studio Session.
I can't tell you how much I love Taylor and her music, but Folklore is not the only incredible thing she did during this ongoing pandemic. She has shown immense grace and generosity to many of her fans in need, including me.
Taylor accepted her award via video with a special shout out to Simone.
Hey guys, I wanted to say, first of all, thank you Simone Biles for presenting this award to me. I absolutely adore you, and that just really made my heart skip a beat.
Biles, for years to come, will keep Swift in her mind. Perhaps the most amazing tribute is incorporating Swift's music into her routine. Simone Biles was seen using Swift's songs for her floor routine, a routine she choreographed with French dancer Gregory Milan for the 2024 Olympic Games. Using Swift's music on the biggest stage with the whole world watching is perhaps the greatest gift Biles could have given to Swift. Taylor Swift has been no stranger to mental health struggles. Swift has been vocal about her struggles with mental health, including anxiety, depression, and an eating disorder.
I've learned over the years it's not good for me to see pictures of myself every day because I have a tendency. I tend to get triggered by something, whether it's a picture of me where I feel like I looked like my tummy was too big, or like someone said that I looked pregnant or something, and that'll just trigger me to just starve a little bit, just stop.
By sharing her personal experiences, she has helped to normalize conversations about mental health and encouraged her fans to seek help when needed. Her openness has provided a sense of solidarity and support to many who face similar challenges. Taylor Swift is a strong advocate for LGBTQ+ rights, launching a petition for the Equality Act and incorporating LGBTQ+ themes in her music. She promotes gender equality and women's rights, speaking out against sexism and supporting the Me Too movement, including donating to organizations aiding sexual assault survivors after winning her own case. Increasingly involved in political advocacy, she encourages voting and supports progressive candidates and causes through endorsements and her song Only the Young. Swift has donated millions to disaster relief, education, healthcare, and COVID-19 efforts, supporting various charities and organizations. Her social media presence amplifies awareness of issues like Black Lives Matter, voting rights, and mental health. This is likely why she took a liking to Biles, whose bravery during the 2020 Games put a highlight on the importance of mental health. During an interview, a giddy Simone Biles explained how her team and Taylor Swift's team are in contact.
Taylor Swift commented and said, she wasn't ready, but you're ready. Did she know that you were going to use her music? Did you all chat about that?
I think my team talks to her team sometimes, and I've met her a couple times, so it's been really sweet.
She explains how she has met her a couple of times. From the look on her face, you can see the admiration Biles has for one of her heroes. Want to know why Simone Biles can't be beat? Check out this video on her impossible move.